Hi, my name is Steve McPherson from Hillsong Church. As a church, we receive many requests from all over the world, from worship teams wanting to know how they can improve their teams. One of the main areas that we receive requests for are about our guitar players, who they are, what they play, and how they create the sounds that they put out. So we thought it'd be interesting to get two of our guitar players together and talk about some of the songs on this album and what they play. Let me introduce you to our guitar players. First of all, we have Ray Badham, who is the music director for this album and a very, very skilled songwriter. With Ray, we have Nigel Hendroth, who, other than having the coolest hair on our team, is one of our music directors and one of our main guitar players. Guys, it's good to have you with us.
We're here. Thanks.
Okay, so first of all, guys, let's talk about some of the thinking that goes behind an album like this. As you're leading up to the event, tell us about how you prepare, what things are going through your mind about the songs as a guitar player. So starting with you, Ray, give us an insight into your world.
Well, as one of 3 electric guitarists, my aim is to work together with the other guitarists. We work out parts together. It's quite interactive. As one guitarist might be playing something quite low, and so another guitarist might play something a bit higher, just so it all works together well. And then on the night, when we get to the night, the main thing that I try and keep in mind is to keep relaxed and to do church.
Yeah, that's great. Nigel, what about you? As the guitar player, the main guitar player on the night, what thinking goes around your mind as you approach every song? How do you approach every song differently?
Okay. Well, really, I spend most of that time, the preparation time in rehearsals, and I'm thinking, working with the songwriters, working with Ray as the music director, just coming up with the hooks of the songs, really. Most of our songs lately have become very guitar-driven. So, as a lead guitarist, I'm thinking of, okay, what parts am I going to put in this song that's going to give this song its signature sound? So I'm working, like I said before, working with the songwriters who, they may have an idea or they may say, no, I need you to come up with something. So I'll play around with a few ideas and yeah, hopefully come up with something that when you listen to the song, you think, oh, that's that song, or this part reminds me of this song, And on the night, remembering it all, because there are a lot of things happening, and just like Ray said, relaxing, having church. Ultimately there can be lots of people out there, and cheering, screaming, and loud music or lights, everything. But just relax and have fun, do what you do. Yeah,
that's great. A guitarist toolbox, if you like, is the equipment that they use: the amps, the pedals, the effects, and obviously the guitars. So I'm going to ask Nigel to give us a run through his equipment, the equipment that he used on the night of this recording, and give us a look at how he created the sounds that he did.
So I thought it'd be cool if we take a closer look at some of the equipment that I've been using. I thought we'd start off with the guitars. So this is just a few of the guitars we've got here that you may have seen on some of the last albums. Firstly, we'll start off with this Taylor. It's a Taylor acoustic. It's a 914 CE. I bought this one off Bob Taylor himself in San Diego when the tour went through in 2003. So that was a great experience to meet him and to get this. I love it. Sounds awesome. This is a Paul Reed Smith Custom 22. Don't look too closely because it's really beat up. But again, just a magical guitar. Amazing feel. I bought it in 1999. For the PRS craze, so it's good old faithful, this one. This is the Les Paul Classic, 1960s reissue. I've lost the scratch plate, but we all need a Les Paul. It's a rock and roll guitar, that one. And I've used this on a few songs. This is my Fender Stratocaster. It's a 1957 reissue, and I bought it. It was made in 1982, so it's one of the earliest reissues. And it's got that classic Strat sound, and I love it. And lastly, this is my latest addition. This is the Gretsch Duo Jet. Awesome sounding, just got that amazing Gretsch sound to it. I bought that one off eBay. God bless eBay.com. Yeah, got it for a steal, so I won't tell you how much I got it for because you'll hate me. So those are the guitars, and so some of the equipment that I use it's essentially a couple of valve amps with some pedals. Firstly, this was the Vox AC30. This is a late 70s model which sounds really cool. And I run that in stereo with this old faithful Mesa Boogie Nomad 55 watt head into a Fender 212 box. It's an old one, picked it up for a couple $100. Oh yeah. So I keep all my effects in this rack here, and on top of here is the Line 6 Echo Pro and the TC Electronic G-Force. Those gave me my other effects like delays, choruses, pitch shifting, whatever, reverbs. So that's all there. Now I control all of that via a switching system. It really eliminates the tap dancing from individual stomp boxes, but I can still run the rig the same way. So for the album recording, I have all the songs. I get the song list from the guys and I program all the songs in order into the controller. So on the night, I will have, say, like the first song is Creation. Creation comes up. All the sounds that I want for the song are here. So the next song, say Salvation, I hit bank up. Salvation is here, comes up. And then all my sounds, my different delay times are all preset. That's what I set up in rehearsal. So on the night, I'm not doing tap dances. I'm not trying to get my delays right or my overdrives right. I preset all that beforehand. So on the night, I can just really just kick back and play and just try to remember the parts and just have fun. So I have another little rig here. This is like my practice rig. I just take this one on small trips and just little demo sessions and whatever. And this is just, again, just a few stomp boxes in there, some overdrives and some other delays and tremolos and what have you. But just for an album recording and for the bigger tours and all, I'll take something like this along, just because it's just easier. It just enables you to have everything preset before and just work, especially when you got a set song list like the album recording, when all the tempos are set, when there's no change in the program as such. So that's essentially my rig.
Now let's have a look at some of the songs on the album. So grab your guitars, make sure they're tuned, and let's have some fun.